I think from the perspective of clarifying a lot of legal points which have been raised at various forums, it's a landmark judgment. For example, there is now a complete clarity as to the fact that for ongoing projects, which as per the Act implies that on 1st of May 2017, all projects which did not have their completion certificates, etc., uh, they would be deemed to be ongoing, and RERA Act would be completely applicable to such projects. This was one area where there has been a bit of a haze, which has been clarified by the Honorable Supreme Court. There were issues, for example, in UP, almost 40% of the whole country's cases have been filed in UP, almost 80% of them in NCR. So, keeping in view this huge and challenging amount of work, our team has worked extremely hard, and it was taken as an early decision by UP RERA authorities that we would request single members also to take up these cases so that they can be disposed of as early as we can. And we have been fairly successful because, again, almost 40% of the whole country's disposal has been in UP. So, this single member issue has also been challenged in many cases, which the Honorable Supreme Court has upheld, that the powers to delegate exist, and this delegation is as per law. Another issue which was creating some confusion was that one of the major possibilities for refund, if it is not repaid, is through issuance of the recovery certificates to the revenue authorities. There was a confusion in the sense that whether it's for interest or is it for principal amount. It has been clarified that the total amount, which includes principal and interest, can be recovered through a recovery certificate. And also the issue regarding the amount of payment to be made at the time of filing an appeal with the RERA Appellate Tribunal matter also stands clarified. So with all these things, a lot of legal issues now stand clarified, which is good for the sector, which is good for the buyers, which is also good for the builders to the extent that they can concentrate on delivery of projects rather than getting into issues which have now been clarified.